First of all, I wanna give you a backstory of how I met G Spark and how we ended up doing collaborations together. Um, One day, so 4 years ago, I think 4 or 5 years ago, I was with my wife in Thailand, and I'm in Thailand. It's Asia. I'm in this big hotel, chilling, and I received a message on Instagram from a guy named G Spark, and he's telling me that, oh my God, like you are a legend, and we would love to have you in our club. So I look at his profile. I see it's a guy from Cameroon. It's like, so I'm like, hey, thank you so much. What kind of club is this? Ah, listen, the boss says he met you in Cameroon back in the days. You came to his club to perform actually, and he would love to invite you to come to the club, and we will have a table for you, and just be there and see what we do here. We are part of the Cameroon community in an African community here in Thailand, and we have our own club where we play African music and we play a lot of Kaysha. I was like, play some Kaysha in Thailand? Wow, that's crazy. I want to see that. So, tell my wife, hey, listen, this guy want to invite us in the club. So, do you want to go? My wife was like, nah, really, like jet lag. I'm staying home, but yeah, go. Okay. So I explained to the guy where to find me. He tells me that he'll be there to pick me up around, I don't know, 1 a.m. And okay. So, never met the guy, never heard about him, but everything seemed legit. I was seeing a lot of photos on his Instagram of him emceeing in those parties. So he told me he was downstairs. He came to meet me at the reception. I go to the club in Thailand, and I'm like, when I started, one of my dreams 25 years ago was to have my music play all around the world, and especially in China, Asia, Thailand, Japan. Like that was one of my, hey João, welcome to the Shada gang. I had this dream to be able to have my music heard far away from where I was born in Kinshasa. So the idea that there was a club in Thailand that was playing my music was crazy to me. So we get in the taxi, we go to the area, we go to the club, and yeah, when we arrived, it was crazy because we arrived, they were playing my music, like they were playing my song blazing in the club, because of course I was coming and everybody was there with their cameras, their phones, and there was like a bunch of black people, but also a bunch of Thai people, and all the go-go dancers were Asian, were from Thailand. So that was, the whole thing was like, when you go to Africa and you live this, it's so normal for you. But when you are in Asia, when you believe that nobody knows you, and you arrive in a club with like 300, 500, or 400 people, and everybody's like dancing to your music, and the guy's like, yeah, listen, like, and the DJ is like, yeah, Kaysha, and I'm realizing that, oh my God, there's a community here as well of lovers of my music. And I was like amazed. And so we stay in the club like, I don't know, an hour. I met the owner, who explained to me that back in the days, he hired me for a show in Cameroon, and then he sold his club back then to come live here, and he started this whole thing, and he has his club here, and he has another club in the islands. I met DJ Evil D, G Spark, like one of the biggest DJs in Thailand, but and a Cameroon guy as well. And G Spark, who's an MC, like, and I started meeting, and straight in my head, and he was telling me that he was a rapper, and the first thing that I had in my head was like, that could be an interesting way to penetrate that market if I start collaborating with people who are there, and if I start making music with Africans who are in Thailand, and that will market their music out there, but also then in a bit, like, yeah, Thai people making kizomba or hip hop or whatever, collaborations. And yeah, I told him, hey, listen, when he was bringing me back home, I was like, hey, listen, let me hear your stuff, and hey, maybe we could do something together one day. And the guy was like, oh, it would be an honor and stuff. And yeah, that's just how it started, and that's usually how collaboration starts. We start talking on the phone, and one day I just sent the beats, and we did the first song, which won the Poet Is Back, and then we kept doing, tracks here and there, the same way I collaborate with Lisa Lopez, with Malcolm, with like all these people that are building a network, Lil Maro, Jared Beats, like we just naturally started this collaboration. And then when I did Fake Friends, I invited him to come, and yeah, we have a lot of other tracks that we'll do. So that's just how I met What Up Mountain of Inspiration, and that's how we met and how we started collaborating. So let's talk about Fake Friends remixes. So I'm gonna play them in the reverse order that I add them, just because I like to do it this way. And of course, the order where they are is not a question of quality or favorite. It's just I try to put the music in a way where I don't put all the styles at the same place. But I'm very happy that this particular remix inspired a lot of beat makers. We really had a lot of even like Magic Pro did something like 5 remixes, I think. So it's like, okay, and yeah, so that was cool. So there we go. This is look at this new presentation. Isn't it nice? Let's listen to the first one. So this is Fake Friends remixed by JP Vivitus. So JP Vivitus, I think, is from Benin, and he lives in Paris. He has been making remixes with us for a long time now. And what I like about the remixes that he does is that usually they really have these old 90s, 80s Zouk feeling. On this one, he went more old Capverdian style, like end of the 90s Capverdian style of the song. And yeah, so let's check it out. Of course, count and tell me which one is your favorite remix.
Just but do less talking. They say they wish you well, but really wish you hell. They call you bro, but when you need them, it's a no. They smile in your face, then in your back hate. They cut like blade, but you know I retaliate. They never say shit when you post something great. They say they got you, but I first to leave you. Fake friends change like weather, winter to summer. One day a lover, the next day a hater. Friends can't change, but your enemies the same. Fake friends will always try to sabotage your name. They're more dangerous than coronavirus, and them you should never ever trust. Middle finger to the fake ones. G's back in Kaysha, you know sushiraw.
I raise my glass for the fake friends. Finger in the air for the fake friends. Already know who the fake friends. Karma got a bill for the fake friends. I raise my glass for the fake friends. Already know who the fake friends. Karma got a bill for the fake friends. No matter where you go, there will be a new way. Pretty smile and everything you need, baby. Protect your energy at all times. Never let yourself down. I raise my glass for the fake friends. Finger in the air for the fake friends. Already know who the fake friends. Karma got a bill for the fake friends. I raise my glass for the fake friends. Already know who the fake friends. Karma got a bill for the fake friends. This is how we do this. Come on. Just pause. Kaysha. This is how it is. Fake friends all around us. Yeah. Fake friends all around us.
That's a dope remix. Like, woo. I kind of was surprised with the remix actually. Uh, I didn't think it would go that direction. Usually, it really goes in the Zouk direction, and I really enjoyed that where he went. So yeah, listen. If you enjoy the remixes, please, it's important for the beat makers who do them. Put in the chat that which one you like, and this one is from JP Vivitus. He did a lot of remixes for us, and yeah, he deserves your claps and your accolades.